Much Games.
Howdy, Much Nation.
Welcome to 2018.
Yay! We're back with another edition of Lameplays.
The first one of the year. We did 11 last year. Ooh, how many can we do this year?
Well, I guess we'll know in 365 days. Well, a little less. But, what's a Lameplay?
A Lameplay is a weird, difficult, or crappy game, and if it's obscure, that's a plus. To give some examples, we've done games like Superman 64, Sonic 06, Pokemon Quartz, Octodad, The Dadliest Catch.
We've kind of scraped the bottom of the barrel a little bit. There's some more out there we can throw at you.
Coming up is going to be an Atari 2600 game one of these days.
However,
we are going to do that one this year.
we are not playing a bad game today, though. We're actually playing a pretty good game. I think he's going to guess it because it's so freaking obvious. Anything you want
to? It's a PS4 game.
Yeah, anything you want to say before you just completely nail this guess out of the park?
The last game you threw at me, I guessed as well, Carnival game. So
Yeah.
you got to step up your game on guessing, Brent, because
Well-
you haven't guessed a single one of mine.
well,
I've guessed one of yours.
There's a story to go with this one, but we'll get into it when we start the game.
I'm just gonna guess Crash Bandicoot, the lost level. Yep. 2 for 2.
Anyway, the story behind this, I've had this game planned, this specific level planned for a lame play for a while. He shoots me a text message last week or maybe even 2 weeks ago. It's like, hey, we should do the lost level of Crash Bandicoot for a lame play. Yes, that's been my plan for a while. We just haven't had time to do it. And so,
I
whatever.
just spoiled that one.
Just
for
get it.
myself.
Let's get it out of the way. Yeah. Boot it up. Let the intro play. It's actually a cool intro. I think you guys will like it.
So the reason why I wanted to do this one eventually was because I did 100% of the original Crash Bandicoot game on PS1 like a year or so ago. But this level was removed from that game, so I have no idea.
Let the intro play. This is so cool. I love the music in this game. Do-do-do-do-do. Look at him.
A little bit early.
I just love that. You got the PlayStation graphics. He goes through the converter. Oh, here it is. So yeah, I don't 100% games as much as he does, but this is one that I did 100%. It's currently the only game I have a platinum trophy for on PlayStation. Loading screens.
You know the PS1 version loads faster than this? That's sad.
Continue. Yeah, I've noticed. I'm still playing through Horizon Zero Dawn. I've noticed there's some extensive loading screens in that game, at least for 2017 standards. Now we're in 2018, but the game came out in 2017. Back.
Is it up?
Up. There it is.
Stormy Ascent.
Yeah. I still haven't done the time trial on this one, but I got the gem, the crystal, whatever it's called.
You don't have to do time trial to do 100%?
No, because this came out as DLC after the game, so it wasn't as part. It wasn't part of the to get the platinum trophy. It wasn't part of the original trophy list.
Makes sense.
Okay, here you go. Goodbye. And then there's the clock. If you want to start the time trial, I would say don't.
Yeah, the time trials are always fun on this game, but
Yeah.
I still need to figure out this game.
I typically hate time trials in games. They were a lot of fun in this one. I also like them in Mario Kart. Yeah, pretty much any other game, though, screw it. So have you ever seen this level?
No, I actually haven't. I don't know why I always do that when I get scared.
Yeah, before this came out, I had seen videos, people posting like, see the lost, Crash Bandicoot level. It's been data mined or whatever. And so, yeah. For those of you that don't know, this was a level that was made for the original Crash Bandicoot game on PlayStation 1. And it was taken out because they thought it was too hard, / it wasn't finished.
What is
that
this,
kind
Lost
of thing.
Levels?
It is a lost level.
No, I mean like the Mario Bros. Too Hard for Americans. Dang!
You know, you're doing really good.
I just cannot do that. Ah, so close. Yes!
That was your time. That was it. That was your time to shine.
Oh.
Boodaba! Almost. Oh, you still... I don't have much faith that you're going to be able to beat this in a timely fashion.
Woo!
We need the narrator guy from SpongeBob, 2 hours later. 1 eternity later. Oh, what's he gonna do?
Oh no.
You can spin dash that guy. Not spin dash, I'm thinking Sonic. You can spin that guy and get rid of him. There goes your Uka Uka mask.
Oh, now this is going to be a real pain.
Oh, that was it.
Oh.
That's it.
No.
Again, I love music in this game.
I gotta get up to that high. Okay, so I'm gonna have to
spin the guy, yeah. Don't, not now. Now, dude. There you go. Yeah, there's more guys like that throughout the level, and just when you see them waving their arm,
yeah,
leave them alone. Nice. This was a game, by the way, that I talked about a little bit in our video, our favorite games of 2017. So go check it out if you guys want to hear some more thoughts. If any more thoughts come to me while I watch him do this, I will give them to you. But we also talk about other games in that video, so
I love
check it out.
Crash Bandicoot. It's so much fun.
Again, for whatever reason, I just like the original more than the other two. I just thought the other two were way too easy. And that was what I really liked about the first one. I loved the challenge of it.
Checkpoint!
Felt so rewarding. When you finally beat a level, or even when you beat the level without dying in order to get the crystal. Oh, look at you.
Still got it.
You threaded the needle there.
No.
You hold A when you bounce on them, and that gives you some...
Hey, I made it the first time.
Or not hold A, hold X, whatever jump is.
I didn't even need that bird.
I'm used to A being the jump button on, NES. Very good. Boogada.
No! Dang it!
Thank God for invincibility frames.
This was easier on PS1.
You didn't have this level on PS1.
No, I mean this game. This game, this was harder to do on PS1.
Debatable.
The controls are nicer these days. Oh!
But the character models, in this game are different.
I like that dynamic right there, or that physics.
This is one thing I mentioned in our favorite games of 2017 video. I guess to talk more about it now, but the way that Crash Bandicoot's feet are modeled in this game are different from the way they were modeled in the PlayStation 1 version. And that makes some jumps harder to make in this version, because in the PlayStation 1 version, his feet are, too flat lines. You can land on anything, just with your toes, and you're going to be standing there. On this one, they're more like pegs. So if you land, with your toes on there on a ledge, it's going to slide off. And so you actually have to really make the jumps.
How would you know? You never actually played the PS1 version, have you?
There's articles about it online because people were going crazy. Like, this is harder than I remember. And so I was like, oh, hey, look at these character models. Yeah, it is harder.
No, I don't blame the character models. I blame the people.
Dang
it! Oh, the checkpoint's right there.
Don't you hate when that happens? You get through a tough section only to be killed 3 feet from the checkpoint. You almost didn't make that jump.
Wait, I totally had that jump.
Almost missed it, dude.
That one was just sad. At least you got a lot of lives. Nope!
I wouldn't even call this the hard part of the level, by the way.
Of course not. This is the warm-up.
There's much more coming your way. This is a surprisingly long level.
Dang it. Did I have 2 of those masks?
Yeah. If you die enough, they start you off with the super mask, where you can take 2 hits.
Back in my day, it was 3, and you had invincibility.
If you find the 3rd mask, though, that's when he puts it on and he goes invincible. Basically the equivalent of getting a star in Mario Brothers.
Well, yeah, 3 masks gives you invincibility.
Yeah, so right now you have 2. So you find one more and you can go crazy. And hey, that might actually help you cheese some of this level.
I just got burned through all your lives.
I don't care. When I go to play this game again, I'm going to use a new save file because I've already 100%ed this. And there's multiple save files available in this game. Can you take a hint, Nintendo? Talk about Breath of the Wild. Only 1 save file. Give me a break.
I did that too late.
Very good.
Ooh, this reminds me of the one castle. You know the one I'm talking about where you're climbing up in the training?
Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, the first one.
There's like 1 or 2 other levels that use the same aesthetic.
Oh, I thought I could cheese my way through that with like one of the masks.
Oh, you found the new checkpoint, so you don't have your pity mask. The mask of pity. Should have held the forward button down. Are you using the joystick or the D-pad?
Joystick.
I use the D-pad. It's all preference, though.
You know, that might make me actually play more like it was on PS1.
I'm still one of those people that calls it the joystick, not the analog stick.
I knew what you meant. I'm
just saying. A lot of people nowadays, they don't say joystick, they just say stick, or they'll say analog stick. I grew up the N64 era, okay? We called it joystick. Back in my day.
Did you have a lot of joy? Oh, no, that's
depending on the game we were playing.
Nope! It's like I want to get off the sliding stairs. How many until I get a pity mask? The time trial is one of those ones where you have to do it in 1 life, right?
Yeah. If you die, you restart the time trial.
I wonder if I can make that. Cowabunga! I cannot make it.
You are not a Ninja Turtle. Boogadaba!
There we go. Got my mask.
Not Cowabunga. Boogadaba. Or whatever he says. I think it's still the topic of debate. What is he saying?
Boogadaba.
When you get him. I think it's Boogadaba.
It is Boogadaba.
And I keep forgetting the guy's name. It's either Uka Uka or Aku Aku.
Uka Uka.
And Aku Aku is the evil twin.
I don't know who Aka is.
Okay, so it's Uka Uka then. Yeah, he has an evil twin, Aku Aku.
I take it that's in the second or third game?
Third game.
Yeah, I haven't played the... What did I do right there? Why did I jump?
I'll try not to distract you as much. This might be one of our quieter lane plays, but I'm just gonna let him... Okay, so me being quiet doesn't help. Never mind, we'll make it a loud lane play. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about? I don't know. What do you want to talk about? I don't know. I know what I want to do today. SpongeBob Red Balloon episode. For some reason, I can quote like so many SpongeBob stuff.
Which one of you flatfoot stole my lollipop?
Woo! I figured it out.
Checkpoint.
See, in this game, you just gotta slow down sometimes.
That means when you die, though, no pity mask. Very good.
No secret area? Aw.
No.
What is this up? This is an Odyssey. Ah!
Keep going.
I'm scared.
Not my problem.
Okay, Reggie.
I've already beaten this.
Oh, I was so clear.
I would also call this one of the must-own games if you have a PS4.
Oh, dang it! Dang it!
That's why I told the people, shh.
It's intense.
Very good. Very good.
You should look up the file names for what they originally called the mad scientists.
Was it something
It's like a-hole and stuff like that.
clever?
Well, they never thought that people would read the names.
It's like what's it? It's like Spaceballs. I knew it. I'm surrounded by a-holes.
How many a-holes do we have on this ship? Yo!
See, I think we did a good job of keeping it PG-13.
That's not PG-13,
Nope.
That's like more PG.
Whatever, man. Not if you know the implication. Depends. How smart do you think our audience is? Don't forget the box.
Of course, of course.
How smart do you think your subscriber base is?
Smart enough to know the difference.
Good answer. Don't worry, you don't have to mass unsub.
Wait until Tuesday.
Yeah.
Don't ask me what's on Tuesday.
Oh, that's when our video comes out. You have to be an idiot to subscribe to this channel.
It's like Fairly Odd Parents. You know you're both idiots, right? But we're your idiots.
Oh, look at you. It cost you a mask, but you cheesed that part.
I didn't like that part anyways.
You still can't get past this part.
I got past this part. It's the part underneath that I can't get past.
It's the same part. Never jump your head into a spike.
Is that the moral of the lesson today?
I guess. I mean, that's what you just did. Hey, there's a spike above me. Doing.
You know, I'm going to try this again. I didn't want that apple anyways.
There is so much cheese in that, we are opening our own dairy production plant. I'm clever. Not really.
Here's where we lost last time.
And you don't have your pity mask.
Oh!
That one hurt me. Your invincibility period was over. Whatever. Last time you slipped in between it.
Well, this isn't last time now, is it?
I'm just saying, you might want to try that again. You have a double pity mask, though.
Okay, now I'm definitely going to make it by with the double.
Famous last words.
Now I'm definitely going to make it by with the single.
What could possibly go wrong?
A lot of things.
Could this get any worse?
Yes, I just lost my invincibility mask. How many left? 35 chances left.
Jeez.
How close am I?
Trying to think. I don't even know if you're halfway. And by the way, I don't even consider this the hard part.
It is when you got someone yammering in your ear the whole time.
I can yammer more.
Yes, please do.
How about now?
But I'll get lonely. I'll be alone with my thoughts.
Then go to Tinder.
Don't ask me how I just got through that, because I do not honestly know.
An insane amount of luck. Now, this ain't an easy jump.
My timing was off.
Yeah, you do it all over again. Yeah. You know they added the ability to play as Coco in this game, right?
His girlfriend?
I think it's his sister. That would be a little weird. But yeah, they made it where, like, I guess you could also play as Coco in Crash 3, and Crash 3 has to do with time travel. So their logic for having Coco playable in this one is that she used the time travel machine from Crash 3 to come back in time to Crash 1, so that she could help out. And so you can play as Coco or Crash in this one.
Oh! Dang it. Overshot it.
Like, seeing you miss like that, dude, it hurts.
Because I'm so
It's
close.
like you're right there. I've seen a lot of gameplay of this, though, where people just make the dumbest mistakes. Like, there's a platform like that, they just jump right over it. So I don't know what it is about this game, but easy jumps become not so easy jumps. This is the one that always gets you.
I've actually been making it the last couple times.
Yeah, you gotten it 3 in a row, I think.
But then again, I had a double mask, so... And I don't have a double mask anymore. Ah. Well, that actually stays a longer time than I expected. This is my time to shine! By that I mean next time!
What else is there for us to talk about other than just watch you do this? I'm trying to think of entertaining things to say. Who's participating in the next Splatoon Splatfest that was just announced today or yesterday? It's action versus comedy. Where do you fall on that spectrum? Action it is.
Oh no! Oh, I just spilled my water. You got a towel or something?
That's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I forgot I actually had a cup underneath me.
I actually do have something here. Oh, not there.
Honestly, thought I was gonna do better when I played this. I think one thing that makes it harder is that I'm not like coming straight off a plane Crash. You know,
Yeah.
I just missed some boxes, but I don't care at this point.
You're not going to get that shiny gem at the end.
You already got the gem.
Yeah, but don't you want it? Otherwise, you have to live. Otherwise, if you do beat this, you have to live the rest of your life knowing that I beat it better.
I beat it first.
Oh, you did, huh?
Yeah, I beat the game before you. I 100%ed it. Then I told you how good it was, and you bought the Crash Insane trilogy.
You know, getting the gem on this actually puts it up to like 102%.
Oh.
So fine, okay, you 100%ed it before me. I 102%ed it. Get on my level.
I am on your level.
It ain't my level, it's their level.
I can definitely... Like, this game level was in the original. You had to do the time trial for it. Oh my goodness.
There's a reason I haven't beaten the time trial for it yet. I've certainly tried.
Yes! Oh.
You know what you must do. You had it. Just overshot it. Watch those lives, by the way. Those go back down to 0. You're starting from the beginning. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say 102%?
The time is 29:40.
Did I say 102% of this game?
Yeah.
Observe
104.
top right.
I saw already.
Observe top right.
If I see you don't have the little relics for the time trial, guess you haven't completed.
26 out of 26. 5 platinum. 21 gold. Not good enough for you?
Okay, so we took a little break there because to clean up the water spills, but now we're back, so let's do this. And now I'm going to be completely rusty.
And we noticed the error of my ways in saying I 102% of this game. I actually 104% of this game.
I'm not going to finish this level.
You have 27 lives.
Once you hit 0, it's over.
And if you can actually, you know, get past this part, there's probably some other one-up boxes you can get. So you can possibly extend it to 28, 29.
Not at this rate.
No, this is...
You know, I should have just kept going while you were cleaning up the water.
I forget what you started at, but I think you had 57 lives to your name.
Oh, you didn't give me 99 lives to try this level? How dare you?
No, I gave myself 99 to beat the entire game. And then it got down to 57. You know what levels really killed me in this game? Are the bridge levels.
Oh, the bridge ones are fun.
They are fun, but I think those are the ones that really just... Those are what we would call quarter eaters in an arcade.
Yeah.
You would just die and die and die.
The toxic plant level.
I like those
Where
ones.
you had to go back and hit the switch and then go forward and then hit the other switch.
Yep.
Oh, that one was a nightmare with the barrels rolling down.
I hated the... it was in those lab levels. Those scientists with the electric gloves.
Oh, I love them.
That just walked towards you. They were a pain to deal with.
How did you kill them again? You had to jump on
them?
them?
Their gloves aren't always electric, so you need to wait for the electricity to go away, and then you have to spin them like it 3 times and they fall off. Or you can totally cheese it since it's technically a 3D platform, and you can jump around them.
I forget how I do it, so if you guys want to figure that out, just watch the Lameplay I did back in the day.
Patience, young Skywalker.
Skywalker's dead. Spoiler.
I can't believe you just said that.
What? Anakin died a long time ago. Haven't you ever seen episode 6? His children burned him alive.
Damn cannibals.
Cannibals? No, they didn't eat him. Well, maybe
They
didn't.
didn't? Well, that would have been a... That would have been a great ending.
That'd be terrible with how charred his skin is.
Darth Vader is dead.
It's funny though, he got burned for a second time.
Aye.
1 Mississippi,
Big
2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and that was the wrong way. I gotta wait for it
You
to come
gotta
back.
wait on the
I know it has to come back.
Now I'm gonna start giving you some verbal help. Just to remind you. I think it would help you. And God knows there's certain games I play where I wish I had some verbal cues. One of which is Splatoon. I was playing Splatoon 2 earlier. I keep forgetting to use my special weapon when I have it built up.
Well, yeah, that's why when we were playing the Lameplay, I was like, hey, use your special weapon.
I'm one of those people, I like to save it till I need it, and then I just end up never using it. So I need to be a little less conservative in that area. Just, hey, I got my special weapon, let it rip.
Oh, no, no!
Giving me a heart attack.
Woo!
Jump and wait, wait.
I know, 1 Mississippi, 2
Go now.
Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Wait. Good. Gah! Built NES tough.
This is a Sony.
I know. It's got that classic NES feel to it, though, in terms of difficulty.
Once again, this is the Sony.
I wish Nintendo would steal that slogan. I think it's Ford, like for their trucks, like built Ford tough. Nintendo needs to have their commercial NES tough or Nintendo tough, whatever.
Nintendo hard. Nintendo very hard. I just love Crash Bandicoot's music.
Yeah, it's great. Not good. Oh, I thought you were done.
Get her done.
This one you want to jump.
Right in between them.
I was gonna say no.
You told me to jump. I
you
listened.
wait-
You said jump. I jumped.
If you wait,
I
till
know
they
when
get-
to do it, Brent.
I'm just saying.
I just jumped when you said jump. I
No.
thought,
I was telling you when to jump.
you gotta be more specific.
You need to listen.
Yes.
You don't listen.
What is this, marital counseling?
I'm breaking up with your channel.
No. Don't pull a completionist on me.
Oh god.
I don't want to have to redo all those videos.
That no one can rant like I do. It'd be really fun to see you try to recreate the punch out grinds my games without me though. You gonna coach yourself?
I could do it. Have a green screen.
Have two of you there.
What do you call that? A push-up?
At that point you might as well just do like the classic cartoon thing where you got good you on one shoulder and the devil you on the other shoulder.
You know what's going to be really interesting? Not that one, but the upcoming fight one.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
That would be very interesting to do, like with two of me.
Yeah, we won't give it away. We'll let you guys see it when it comes out, when we do it.
Remind me to talk to you about that today. I had some great
Okay.
ideas.
But yeah, there's going to be a fight scene. And, we love references. We like to include stuff in there. So what are your guys' favorite things from fighting games? Let us know in the comments. We might add it in if we can.
Or non-fighting games.
Yeah. Something that you think we could throw in there that would make it good. But remember that all we're telling you is there are fight scenes. So if you think it would fit with a fight scene.
Yep. For an example, a non-fighting game that would be great for a fight scene. Portal.
Sure.
Okay. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. How?
You didn't want my advice?
I gotta wait till it gets to the other side, then jump in the same place.
Dude, I'm so anxious because I want you to beat this.
Think you can do better?
104%.
How many times did it take you to beat it?
104. Actually, on this one, I probably only lost about 20 lives.
See, but you did the entire game right before it, though, right?
Yeah.
That's how I found that the levels that were supposedly super hard at the very end of the game were actually pretty easy for me in comparison to the earlier levels.
Yeah, once you get a good feel for the game, you know, it gets some of these levels get a little bit easier. This, though, I can understand why they didn't include it in the original game.
Oh, I can definitely see why.
It's broken, it's beyond difficult, and I love it.
No, I like the difficulty of it. It's just... It's frustrating because I'm like so close. Ooh. Okay, Brent, when should I jump? Right when it gets to the middle?
I think, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong on this. See how like they meet right here? They kind of stop right there. I think you want to jump when they're still going. Right? Yeah, like, you know, your longest...
Okay, closer than halfway.
I was going to get up to show you. You want to do like your longest jump? Because, I mean, if it starts moving the other way, you're screwed. So you want to get it when they're kind of still going at each other, and then right when they get to the apex, so to speak, when they stop.
Yeah, it's just which frame is that?
I know apex isn't the right term, but you get what I mean.
I ain't no scientist. I'm an engineer. Who cannot do basic physics, apparently.
I'm just a guy that loves common sense and thinks there is not enough of it in the world.
I'll show you common sense.
I don't want to know what that means.
I don't either, and I was the one who said it. Okay, where should I jump?
I think you want to jump when Crash gets to like right there.
That's what I was thinking, about 3/4 of the way.
I think. Nope, too late.
It's like, where?
Also, make sure you're walking forward when you do the jump. Don't do a standing jump, do a moving jump. That'll give you some extra distance. So yeah, to go back to a previous discussion, the Splatoon Splatfest, action versus comedy, where would you say you fall?
I'm a comedy guy.
I joined Team Action. So if any of the 3 people that watch this video, if you're participating in the next Splatoon Splatfest, if you're on Team Action and you're with a guy named Brent, you know, leave a shout, because it might be me. Never know who you might run into. I ran into one of my favorite Twitch streamers on Mario Kart 8 the other day. That was awesome, because I checked to see if he was streaming at the time, and he was. I was part of his stream. Real nice guy. Talked to him in chat and everything.
Just get me past that part.
Dude, I don't even know if I can. I'll try.
Let's see you do it, Mr. 104%. It's not so easy, is it?
Hey, you've been going.
Sad part is I know there's the scientist at the very end of it, and there's a whole bunch of lives there. Show off. So it's about 3 seconds when it goes back in before it pops up again. Hoo-hoo.
Course correction.
Now. Good box.
First try. First try, not really, but you know, I'm just joking. Second try, I think it was. 1-0-4. I don't think you lose lives for failing this one. So at least you can keep redoing this.
Oh, I can.
This might be our longest lame play yet.
So you do get to redo this?
Yeah.
Oh. That's weird.
I'll show you what you want to do. Don't just jump on the TNT. Just jump on it. And then wait. Wait. Right when it's about to blow up, jump to the left. Now. You see, so you're in the air when that box fills in. That's how you avoid it. But it's okay. You have the pity mask. Hold X. Breathe. Look. Focus. Move those fingers. Move them. Get up there and do it, maggot. I'll channel my inner Mighty Mick from the Punch-Out video. Yeah, for those of you that couldn't tell. Oh, did you hit the exclamation mark? No. Go back and hit the exclamation mark. Yeah, for those of you that couldn't tell on that Punch-Out grinds my games, that character I was playing I based off Mighty Mick from the Rocky series.
So I have to hit that one.
You can. It probably fills in a block on the part of the screen you haven't seen yet, so it's definitely a good idea. Too early. It's ain't an easy bonus level. It ain't easy.
I'm telling you, if this would be easier if I just played the game, though.
Well, I didn't want to tell you what game or what console I was going to give you because I knew you'd guess this.
And then go practice.
And then you'd go practice, or you'd look up a YouTube video.
No,
like, okay, this is here, this is here. And then
I wouldn't have looked up a video. I would have practiced though.
I wanted to get your raw, untested, untested. That's right, 5. I'm used to Mario when it's 10. It's 5.
Don't go for the finish line. You should have gone for the finish line.
Don't you want to 100% this?
That's right. These boxes do include it, dude. Huh.
Yes, they are. They are included. This is a very hard bonus level to 100%, though. Thought I had it. Anytime you want to...
What was the doctor's name again?
I forget.
There's like Dr. Nitro, right?
There's Cortex. Oh, Nitrous Brio.
Nitrous Brio.
This doctor is Nitrous Brio. The regular one is Dr. Neo Cortex.
Yeah, I was talking about this guy.
Yeah, Nitrous Brio.
Blah.
So all kinds of doctors in the Crash Bandicoot series.
What is Doctor Who?
In Crash Bandicoot 3, there's Dr. Nefarious Entropy.
Who? You can tell I
Or
haven't played the third one.
nefarious trophy, but he just goes by entropy because you know everything about Crash Bandicoot is the letter N. And there's a reason they call it the N-Sane trilogy, not insane. Go. It's your call. If you want the 100%, go for it. If you want to just end it, end it. Your call.
It's not that. I'm trying to get off this box.
Okay, so you got to jump, spin, and land, and then keep going.
I did it. I have to do what now?
Either you know the 5 box that you bounce down, and then you got the 5 box above you. You need to hit X so that you can break both of those 5 boxes. Then you have to land, and then that should make it easier. I'll explain it a little bit more when you get there.
So which 5 box are you talking about?
Just past the screen, right there. So when you land on it, you need to hold X so that you can get, so that when you jump, you'll get that 5 box. It's not easy, but I'll try it.
Yeah, explosion scared. I was like, oh! Because I'll drop down the box above, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not gonna risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
I do feel like I need to get one more of those down, though.
I don't think you can.
I got the other one.
That one might have been slightly lower.
The bounce got me.
See, from that one, you can jump on top of the 3 boxes.
Yeah. I wasn't sure how many boxes there were there. I didn't know if I'd be able to jump on top of it.
You can, and then you can bounce back. You know what the sad thing is going to be? If we do all this work and we didn't beat it.
Dang it, lost count. I was trying to jump off the bottom one, and then in the air spin and hit the top one, and then just completely destroy that one, and then I can bring down multiple boxes. How we doing on time?
Crappy.
We should have kept the death counter going.
Yeah. But
Oh well.
we didn't. See, we thought that the live were going to do it for us, so, you know.
Dang it, I miscounted again.
We're just not good at this.
I can't math today.
You can't math?
There we go.
You missed one.
I was blaming it on sweaty fingers, so I tried to get the sweat off.
I blame Obama. Or is it Bush?
I blame Bush. You blame Bush for everything.
Or is it Trump now that you blame?
Whoever it is, you know, it can't be the person, whoever's fault it is. You got to blame someone else. Don't screw this up. You are very lucky to land up there. Don't know how you did it. That's how I did it, though, when I beat this level. I was able to get up there. And it's not easy.
You bounce and you just keep going left. You don't follow the arc.
You mean right?
Yes. You can't math, I can't directions.
Hello? X button? Do you not work? Hello? Wait a minute. Hello?
Do we just... Like, I don't think we're actually going to 100% this, so do you want to just move on from this?
Dude, this is your lane play.
Let's move on so we can actually do some other stuff.
Okay.
But you better 100% it. Jump.
Almost. Go for it. Okay, he still wants to try it.
Well, yeah, go for those extra lives.
I was going to say, I thought that was too easy.
Screw it. I gotta drop down.
Now we're getting into what I think is the hard part. Not right here, but we're getting into it. You see how quick they're coming in and out?
That makes it easier.
We'll see about that.
I just gotta land it.
Again, I think this is going to be our longest lane play yet.
Oh, it definitely will.
Probably most unpopular. You tell us!
Out of all things that hit, I hit the spike.
Getting down to those lives. Life force depleting.
Oh, it was just bad luck. That took longer than I anticipated.
Don't go.
This one.
Every other one.
Oh yeah, I figured that out after the one time you hit me. But thank you.
Just want to make sure you didn't forget. So I want you to get into what I deem the hard part.
I thought this was what you deemed the hard part.
This is the beginning of the hard part. Like, you see how those are going in and out immediately?
Yeah.
Smart level design. That's a warm-up to what you're about to do if you can get past this staircase. You can kind of see the shadow up there.
Ah, I see what you're saying, going super fast. Okay, so let's see. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Okay. 3 seconds.
Got to get to the top step.
Yeah. I should have just jumped back. So am I doing better or worse than you anticipated?
Honestly, worse.
Oh, gee, thanks, Brent. Thanks for having so much faith.
It's just because, this level, when I beat it, I didn't think it was crazy hard. Like, yeah, I thought it was the hardest level in Crash Bandicoot. But like, the developers were saying they would lose like 60 lives on this. And I come out and I beat it in like 20 lives. Like, I'm not better than the developers. 5 lives.
Now, when I do Crash Bandicoot 2, I definitely want to revisit this. Because I don't think I'm going to make it this time.
We can absolutely do that.
Yeah,
Believe me, I am not getting rid of this game. Again, I call it one of the must-own games if you have a PS4.
Crap, that was way too early.
You didn't long jump.
I know, I did like a little bunny hop.
Not a lot of games come to mind, though, when I think of, must-own PS4 games. Because
Kingdom Hearts 3, whenever that comes out.
A lot of the games I have are multi-platform. There's this, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Kingdom Hearts 3, whenever it comes out.
Take his word for it. I've never played the series. The Uncharted series, of course. Yeah, there's definitely more out there. It's not coming to me.
No, there's not a lot.
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Screw that game.
Even if it is multi-plat.
Yes!
There we go. This is what I consider the hard part. At least for me, this was the epitome.
Oh, I just went too far forward on the spike.
And you see how many of those there are? You miss one. Didn't know if that was anything.
Yeah, it stopped.
Okay.
So at one point in this video, it stopped there, so...
Yeah, we're back. You haven't missed anything.
Well, maybe me dying or getting back up to the spot, I don't know.
They've seen that happen probably 60 plus times already.
Yeah, it's 1 hour 15 right now. This is a long lane play.
Yeah, long one that's probably going to end in failure.
Yeah, but it's not actually an hour 15
That's
since
okay.
we stopped partway through. Oh, no.
I believe you can still do this somehow.
Two lives. One life. How close is it to the end anyway? I'm curious.
So, yeah, I think you got one more.
Yeah, it's 0 life now. Nope, that's... Oh!
I'd say you got to beat this section, like the climb up, and then there's one more section where you just go from right to left.
Oh, the right to left ones are the easy ones, typically.
Yeah. So, like, this is an ascent, and then you have a side scroll. See, that's why I say good level design. Just 3 that are going real quick. And then you get up here and you've got to do, like, 12 that are going real quick. Nice.
Oh, crap!
See, you want to land on the second step, then long jump onto the top step and walk right. There you go. Checkpoint.
Doesn't matter.
If you can get another life, watch out for the beakers.
So close.
That's his evil twin.
Okay.
Well,
Nope. I'll come back to this another day.
yeah,
But see, it got a lot better towards the end.
yeah. I mean, that was the final section. That part right there where you died, where you were going to the left. You probably had maybe another 20 seconds of just constant to the left, and you would have had it.
See, if I didn't burn through so many lives on that one part with the stairs, I would have made it.
Or if we would have gone through the bonus section, even if we didn't 100% the bonus section, if we would have taken the extra lives we could have gotten.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, folks. Well, like I said, we'll come back to this one when he's had a little more practice, when he starts Crash 2, whenever that is. And we'll see if he can do it then.
Yeah, when I do Crash 2, then I'll at least have the game fresh in my mind.
Sure.
My hands will be versus going rough.
Anyway, this is our longest lame play yet.
And we failed.
Hopefully you guys liked it. Because that was long.
Yes, it was.
And we're being laughed at by Evil Mask Dude.
Screw you, Evil Mask.
Aku Aku or whatever.
Alright, well, comment below what you thought of this and my failures and how I couldn't do it. And let's see you guys try to do better.
You make a channel, you post yourself beating it.
Yeah. Well, have a good day. Bye.